Okay, now let's use PuTTY to create a public and private key pair. The program in PuTTY that takes care of that is called PuTTYGen, not surprisingly. So we go here and go down to PuTTY, and then choose PuTTYGen. And this brings up the key generator. And the default should be all fine. We should be seeing RSA. We should be seeing 2048-bit. And so far so good. We can actually hit the generate button. And what happens now is that the system expects some randomness, and computers are very bad at generating randomness, real randomness rather than pseudo-randomness. So it asks us to actually move randomly the mouse pointer in the window to create and collect some actual randomness. And what you see there then is the output, numbers and letters on top are actually the public key in OpenSSH format. If you ever need an OpenSSH key for instance, GitHub or something, you can copy and paste it from there. And then there's a shorter number identifying the actual key with its fingerprint, which is essentially just a hash on the key. And then for your key comment, you probably want to put something in there that uniquely identifies the key. I like to use the login that I will be using. And so in this case here, let's assume that we're going to create a user and a login named Harry Potter. So I just do a Harry-Potter at kysu.edu. And then because it's your private key needs to be protected at all times, the protocol has an option to symmetrically encrypt your key with the Advanced Encryption Standard, or AES, and you should be doing that here. And if you're in, so you can should pick a fairly safe passphrase. If you are afraid of forgetting it because you're not using your key that often, I do encourage you to use your student ID as the password. That way you will always know what the password is, because once the key is encrypted and you forgot the password, there is no way, not even for the NSA, to get the key back. So I'll pick a fairly short passphrase here to make sure. And that is that. And now we can save both the private and public key. And for now, I'm going to save the private key, and the documents folder is just fine if you want to put it there. And we'll also save a and keep of course you have to give it a name. So again, let's do this with Harry-Potter, and we'll save it as such. And then at the same time, because you will have to give your public key or upload your public key to the remote systems that you want to have access to, or give it to their appropriate administrator. So we have to save the public key as well. And I'm just going to call this Harry-Potter.pub, which is the generally accepted form to use this. That way people get in your key know that this is supposed to be a public key. And that's that. So now we can actually close the key generator. And if we go back to our documents folder, we should be seeing two keys. One is our private key, and the other one is the public key.